dog. I'm tasing your dog. Oh, you His dog bit me. His dog was tased. Down! Out! Out!
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we'll do things a little bit different because I have a massive update regarding the lawsuit. For those who don't know, I am a defendant in a copyright lawsuit. I got sued by this Karen drunk driver, and I have incredible news regarding that lawsuit. But first, let's have a good time. I do have two body cams for you. The first one is nothing short of insane. We have a guy who gets tased himself, but what's even worse is that his actions got his own dog tased. Take a look at this.
So you hit it with your skateboard?
It was right there. I swear to God, it wasn't like that.
Put your hands behind your back, dude.
I promise to God, no.
Drop
Listen,
the skateboard.
it's not like that.
Drop the skateboard. Let go.
Sir, it is not like that.
Hold the skateboard.
Sir, it was a bug. It was a bug, sir.
Relax.
It
Relax
was
or
a
you're going to the
bug,
ground.
sir. Please.
Relax or you're going to the ground.
Wait. I promise to God, bro. I promise to God, it was just a bug.
Hey, but put your hand by your back.
It was just a bug. Please. Please. It was just a bug. I don't want to go on the ground, please. I got
Get
him.
back!
No,
Get back!
I got him.
Get back!
No, I'll get him.
Put your hand behind your back right now. I'm
Right
tasing
now,
your dog.
right now, bro.
I'm tasing your dog. Put your hand behind your back.
I didn't do shit.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stop resisting.
Hey, get us another gun. I said I'm not resisting. God damn.
Stop resisting.
I said I'm not resisting. Sir, please. Let me get. Please, sir. Please, sir. No, you.
Stop resisting.
You shooting my fucking dog. No. You shooting my dog. You shooting my fucking dog. My dog is on the fucking. Why did you do that? Just show them. How about a camera?
Yeah, go get it. Get on the fucking ground right now. Get on the ground. We'll get your dog. Your dog fucking bit me.
Metro 63, what direction is he running?
Get off the tracks.
10-4, what direction?
He's on the tracks. He's stationary. His dog is running away from us. His dog bit me. His dog was tased.
Honestly, I have rarely seen such an insane body cam video, and trust me, we're just getting started. But all of this happened allegedly over a misunderstanding. Apparently, he was swatting a bug away with his skateboard, and then either he damaged property or he hit someone accidentally, and then this whole nonsense happened. And honestly, there's no one else to blame but him, because that is something that could easily be explained away. Just because you're being detained doesn't mean that you're going to jail. But he hyped up the whole situation to the point where the dog got aggressive, and now the dog is lost. And now they have to deal with this maniac that's walking on the train tracks. This is a mess.
10-4, we sent EMS.
We don't need an EMS for the dog. Stand by. Stop train traffic over here, though. Because we got the dog running the tracks and we got him.
Alright, 10-4, so the dog and the no subject is running on the tracks, southbound tracks.
Dude, get over here! Metro Police Zone 7. Can we get a couple cars at 63rd and Dorchester at the metro station? We have a subject that was fighting with us. He's now on the track. We just need a couple cars this way.
Okay, I need some cars, 63 in Dorchester. 63 in Dorchester, we need cars. Metro Police had a male fighting them, and now he's on the track. Can we get a description of the offender?
Yeah, male black, tan shirt, gray pants. He's with us still.
Can we please go?
Yes, put your hands behind your back and we'll go get the dog.
All right, male black, tan
Turn
shirt,
around, dude. We're done.
I didn't do shit!
black, tan shirt, gray pants.
I didn't do shit!
We're gonna try to get your dog. You're delaying this.
Okay, Pop.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Behind your back. You want your dog or not, man?
But y'all can arrest me for
We're
nothing!
trying to get your dog. You want to get it away or not?
But you're gonna arrest me for what?
Dude, you just fucking battered me.
I what?
Put your hands behind your
I did
back.
not batter you!
Put your hands. We're stopped.
I didn't do shit!
Police, you're under arrest.
But I didn't do shit! You tased me because you said I hit a bug!
Dude, put your hands behind your back. You're
Bro,
gonna get tased.
don't tase me!
Get on the ground. Now.
I just want my dog!
I'm trying to get it. I can't get it.
You're scaring him!
Get on the ground then.
I swear, just walk with me.
Get on the ground. We will. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. We're gonna help you. Please, so I can get your
I swear to
dog.
God, my life, I did not do any disrespectful property.
Dude,
It's crazy that this guy still thinks he can talk his way out of this situation. Dude, you might have been able to talk your way out of the misunderstanding that happened originally, but you escalated things so far. This situation has become so much bigger than it needed to be. This body cam is pretty much the definition of making a mountain out of a molehill.
lay down now. Last chance. We're gonna get your dog. Please.
Metro PD.
We're 10-4. Metro PD, we're 10-4. We got that subject at taser point.
I didn't.
We're on the train tracks. Dude.
Because I hit a fucking
Dude. Turn around.
And I heard a taser deploy. Is he?
Yeah, they tased me because I was trying.
Okay.
Come on, please.
Stop.
Ow! Shit! Ow! Stop! I'm not even
Dude.
running. I'm not even running, bro. Just chill. I just hit a bug. Y'all tasing me.
Nah, bro, come on.
Bro, it wasn't even. Bro,
Dude.
it's not even like
Lay
that.
down. You hit me multiple
No,
times.
but you got my gun.
I can't get it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Ouch! Ouch! Bro, fuck y'all, bro. God, bro. Yo, just get off me, bro. No, please, for what? For what? For what? I didn't do shit, please. Please.
On the ground.
Please, if I get on the ground, we all have to be here. All right. All right. Damn, please.
Dude, stop.
Are you a sheriff?
Resisting.
I just let you.
We're secure.
Hey, can you please stop resisting? What?
Dude.
Alright, Metro PD is trying to hook
Bro,
him down.
you shot my dog for what?
21, we see him.
This is crazy. Excuse me.
Alright, 321 has eyes, and now they have him cuffed. 1929,
You sure?
Metro PD has him cuffed.
Honestly, that has to be one of the slipperiest. Honestly, this guy has to be one of the most slippery suspect I have ever seen. The fact that the officer had to whip out his nightstick is something else. I don't think I've ever seen that in a body cam video. Usually it's taser, pepper spray, but nightstick, that's when you know shit's getting serious.
Dude.
Is he a sheriff?
That's CPD. Get off the tracks. We're going this way.
320, can you let me know if I can give a slow down? I got cars coming in high.
Now I gotta get your dog.
I'm trying to slow it down.
Yo.
Please slow it down. They got
Walk.
him cuffed.
How the fuck
Metro
am
PD
I
has
back
him
way?
trailed, detained, and cuffed.
Stay right there.
Slow it down.
For what? All this for what?
What's bigger when I cop you on?
Like a Doberman.
Stop. No train north or south.
10-4.
That's gonna take hours because y'all gotta find them. Then y'all gotta get them. You don't like everybody.
That's where they said they last saw it, was up on the track.
All of this is because I smacked the bug on the motherfucking camera. Are you serious?
All right, they're stopped, so we're gonna bring them to our car.
Are you going that way?
Yeah, the gate's open over there.
What's going on? I got it.
You mind actually?
So what? And did I run? No. You okay, bro?
Dude, no, I think my finger's broken.
Yeah, he's off the track. I'll continue to update further.
So that's it for this body cam. I don't know if they ended up finding the dog, but he got charged with a barrage of felonies. You're talking about resisting arrest, battery on Leo. This guy is such a moron. And if he did indeed just swat a bug off a camera, then that is really unfortunate that he escalated the situation this far. But let's move on to the next body cam. We have a young spoiled brat who thought she would be able to pull a fast one, no pun intended, on the cops. Take a look at this.
No, they're waiting for people.
Hello.
Hello.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, we're good. She was peeing.
Oh, okay. What do we got?
Nothing.
That's not true. It's open. What is it? Do you have ID with you?
No, I don't.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Can you tell me the truth, please?
Yeah. So if you lie, you can leave. You will go to the holding facility. So one more chance. How old are you? Okay, we can leave if you want. No, you're not going to leave. You're not free to go. You are detained. Was our complaint? Alright, so because you're detained, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost. If you desire, you have the right to have an attorney. Any questions or make any statements? Right. Yes. How old are you? 19. 19. Okay. Do you have an ID on you somewhere? I do not. Okay. Bowman 4581 detained behind Fiji in the alley. Alley by Fiji. Okay. You want to have a seat right there for me? Yeah. Okay. What's your last name? Bromley. How do you spell that?
Broemieling.
Broemieling.
Man, she must be so pissed off right now. She was about to go clubbing. They're playing some amazing EDM music in there. And here she is completely busted. But now she's going to make things 1,000 times worse. Take a look at this. And I want you to pay attention to her hands.
And your first name?
Murray. M-U-R-R-A-Y.
M-U-R. Did you just slip a cuff?
No.
Stand it back up for me.
Not hooked out right here.
Stop resisting.
Relax. No, you're not. You're still trying to pull your arm away from me. It's not going to work.
Fighting. You got it. Oh, she slipped her while it was locked.
We got time.
5'8", come right back up, expedite.
I don't think I've ever seen anything this stupid. If you are going to pretend that you're still in handcuffs, you might not want to show your hand without a handcuff. And then what was she thinking charging right in the middle of the two cops? You would think that she would go in the other direction where she's at least only close to one officer. Sorry to be so blunt, lady, but if this was your escape plan, I think it's time to go back to the drawing board.
Do you have a key? Okay, let everybody know what code 4 now.
Pullman 457 units or code 4.
So, Holden,
Yes.
we're going to hold her arms.
Okay.
What I'm going to need you to do is reapply these handcuffs and make sure. So she slipped a cuff and tried to run away.
Okay.
So, we just need to get these reapplied and checked well.
And my pinky fit between the cuff and the wrist the last time, so make sure they're as tight as they need to be to keep her in.
I don't think I can go any tighter than that. I can't fit a finger in there.
Yeah, she just has small wrists.
Okay, go ahead and swing your feet out. Watch your head. Don't bonk it on the top there. Perfect. Go ahead and face this wall for me so I get this door closed. Okay. We'll go this way. Go ahead. This way. Go ahead and step on in there. Go ahead and put your face to that wall for me. You don't have to put your face on the wall, just to the wall so I can open that door. So, to this wall. Oh, I can't get the door open. They left this door just so inconvenient. But that's okay. We will persevere. It'll be fine. So you're going to go to that white pillar next to the brown chair. Come with me. Come with me. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Just go ahead and face this while I remove the handcuffs. Nope, 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 nope. Face this while I remove the handcuffs. Hey, Emma, your friend's under arrest, so she'll call you in about 6 hours. Thank you. All right. There we go. Now Emma knows where you're at. Easy peasy. She won't call and bother you.
I find it funny that the cop's being a little snarky with her. She must be so pissed right now because not only is she not drinking and partying, but she has to get snarked at for the next couple hours. So she got charged with underage drinking as well as obstruction. Now let's move on to the next topic, which is the lawsuit. All right, so let's talk about the lawsuit. I just want to give you guys a quick recap. I am a defendant in a federal copyright lawsuit in Northern California. The guy that is suing me is a YouTuber by the name of Denver Metro Audits. This individual has multiple convictions for DWI, assault, and he is, in my opinion, a strange individual. So he has made videos where he is publicly advocating for the viewing of pornography in libraries.
And have any of you heard of me watching porn in the library? I have, however, said that the benefit of banning it doesn't outweigh the risk to pornography in a library. Banning pornography, the benefits don't outweigh the risk.
Now, he's one of those First Amendment auditors, a very unhinged one in my opinion. And if you take a look just at his recent videos, you can see that this behavior is truly disgusting. In my opinion, his last video was him harassing a mentally ill woman. So he followed her, he recorded her without her consent, and then when she tried to disengage with him, he continued to follow her. That type of behavior is just completely disgusting, and that's why I call it out on my channel. Now, he has an issue with me using his videos, and that's why he filed this copyright lawsuit. There's only a problem, though, is that 3 years ago, in July of 2022, he came on my live stream and he gave me consent to use his videos. Now, you might say, why haven't you talked about this before? This seems like it's a massive bombshell. Well, yes, it absolutely is, but I didn't know that I still had access to the live stream. So I was able to go in my StreamYard archives, and it looks like it has recorded some live streams, and I found that live stream. And when I reviewed it, I realized, you know what? I finally have the piece of evidence that I need to prove that I had his consent all along. I knew I had his consent, but there was no point in talking about it if I wasn't able to prove it. So I'm going to play the relevant part of this video right now so you guys can see it for yourself. But just to give you guys a quick idea, I was roasting his content, and then he asked me to play a specific video. So he's saying, no, don't play this one. I want you to play this one. That is giving me consent to use his videos. But he went even further because he joined my live stream and gave me verbal consent. He said, I don't have a problem with what you do because we have different audiences. Take a look at this.
I got another request. Can we watch a different one? Let's do the
Of course.
the
But
low
I
tip
do
one.
while,
Do the
while
low
I
tip
have
one.
you on here, so let's just address a few things, because it's rare that we get a chance to talk. We've never spoken as face to face as it's gonna get. So are you serious about the lawsuit? You can't be, right? There's no way you are.
Dude, I don't know. I actually did talk to my attorney about it, and I just brought it up to him, and he said, well, we need to get his last name so we can do a cease and desist. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I don't know. I haven't really been talking to him about it. So he said we need to get your last name, and that's the last I heard. I don't think I'm really gonna pursue it. Like you said, you only sold 2 shirts, and it was me and you. They're only one who bought it. So
You're better off to ask for a refund, but I don't think that would qualify because you're a satisfied customer.
Dude, I'm a satisfied customer, man. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's going in my intro for sure.
Yeah, dude. You know what? It's like I kind of lost my ways a little bit because I was, I preach a lot on my spiritual channel that what you resist persists, right? And that fighting for peace is like shouting for silence. So as far as like going against you and being like, oh, I'm going to sue you and all that kind of stuff, that's just perpetuating it and making everything worse, I feel like. So I don't have any problem with what you guys do. You guys do your own thing. You guys have your followers that disagree with what we do, and that's fine. And I don't have anything against you guys. You guys do what you do, and I do what I do. So
when he's saying, I don't have a problem with what you do, he's giving me approval to use his content. And if you look at what the law says when it comes to implied consent and verbal consent, stuff like that, you don't need anything to be written down. You don't need to have a written down contract for you to have consent. So that is pretty much going to destroy his entire case. And on top of that, he admitted that my videos are not a market substitute. He admitted that I have my audience and he has his audience. And there are 2 different markets. He admitted it. So that completely is going to destroy his case entirely. And he knew that. He knew that he was pretty much cooked, because what we did is we did the right thing to save the court some costs and the taxpayers some money. We informed his lawyer that we have found this video. I made it publicly available for him to review. And his lawyer responded within minutes and said, no, we're not interested in dropping the lawsuit. So we gave him a chance to bow out respectfully and just put this all behind us, because clearly he has no chance of winning. But instead, DMA did this. You can see here that he made a community post roasting my wife, but he used AI to make her ugly. Like, it makes no sense. I'm going to play a video in the background right now of my wife and I on a live stream, unedited, no filters, so you can see what she looks like. Maybe you didn't see her before, but you can clearly see that when you put it side by side, he edited this picture to make her look ugly. Like, I understand that your back's against the wall and that you don't have any logical or legal arguments left, but this is a low. Even for you, like, this is pretty sad, to be honest. And what's even worse is that when people are accusing him of photoshopping the image to make her look ugly, he said it's taken right from their video. No Photoshop, bud. You just blindly believe anything you're told. Which means that he believes that his audience is so stupid that they cannot see the difference between a photoshopped image and a real image. Like, he believes they're that dumb, and somehow they actually are. They're just gobbling this up. They think that this is how she actually looks like. But to us, we find this hilarious, because what this means is that our bombshell, the info that we found, really got to him, and he realized that he has no case, and he is now resorting to using AI to make my wife look ugly so he can roast her AI picture. So it shows that he's completely backed into a corner, doesn't have any legal arguments left, and he's pretty much fucked. So where do we stand on the lawsuit at this moment? Well, even though we have this bombshell, we cannot use it yet, because right now we're filing a motion to dismiss to get the 3 other counts removed. But when it comes to the copyright infringement, these defenses are affirmative defenses, and those are something that are used at trial or during summary judgment. So we will not be able to use that yet, but we already know, and we told the judge in my declaration, that we have consent. So she knows that we have consent, they know, and at the end of the day, the chances of us losing with this defense, in my opinion, are slim to none. Because you've heard the video, he literally said, I don't have a problem with what you do. The right thing would be to just dismiss the lawsuit, retract all this nonsense, and save the taxpayers some money. But that's not what he's interested in doing. Matter of fact, because we have such a strong defense, I believe that his only strategy left is to hope that I run out of money and I am not able to defend myself. Because he has said before that he thinks it will cost me $100,000 or more to defend this, even though he found a lawyer that is not charging him on an hourly basis, no retainer. He's basically doing this on a contingency to get his name out there. So his strategy, in my opinion, is to bleed us out of money. And that's where we could use your help. But we've been fundraising before on PayPal, and you guys have been incredibly generous. So far, we have received, I believe, $20,500 Canadian. But this thing is going to cost a lot. It's going to cost up to $100,000. So we have decided to do a GoFundMe if you would like to help us. And I put the goal at $80,000 Canadian, which does not cover the entire lawsuit, but should be enough to help us at least get through the finish line. Now, I did a pretty long description of this GoFundMe, so you guys have all the information if you want to know what you're backing. And honestly, you know, we're going to fight this. We are going to fight this, but if you guys want to help, it's going to be extremely helpful to make sure that we're not fighting this alone, because they know they don't have a chance in hell of winning. They know that very well. They watched the video. They know that I had consent. He gave me consent, and his behavior after giving me consent kept going along with everything is fine. There's no issues. He was very cordial. We had a falling out 6 months later that was completely unrelated, and that's why he started doing these copyright strikes. So when it comes to the law, there's not really any question here. He gave me consent. I had the right to use his video. He will lose in court, but we have to get to the finish line. And that is going to cost a lot of money. We already spent $24,000. So if you guys want to keep helping us, that is incredibly appreciated. Thank you very much. If you're not able to, that's perfectly fine. Just watch the videos and I'll keep you guys updated every step of the way. I have been providing receipts on how much is spent. And now with this GoFundMe, we're going to have 100% transparency on how much money is coming in and how much money is coming out. The reason why I didn't want to do a GoFundMe at first is because I was concerned that the frauditors would be able to take it down, but I did more research and apparently it's pretty safe. So we're going to go with that. So that's it for the video. The link to the GoFundMe will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you so much in advance to everybody that's able to contribute. I promise you guys we are not settling and we are most likely going to win, especially with this bombshell. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next one.